We're going to install the fuel ionizer from engineperformancechip.com. The website address is www.engineperformancechip.com. So we're just going to go ahead and install this. So here's the unit. You'll notice that once it gets packaged with the tool and the actual unit itself. Note that this has a red ionized case that looks really cool. And it's super strong. I mean, this magnet is super strong. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to actually remove these screws and we're going to actually install this onto our fuel line. What we want to look for in the engine is the actual fuel line that feeds the engine the fuel. So if you look around at your engine, here you have your fuel regulator, which means that the fuel line or the fuel rail is actually attached to that. So we follow the fuel rail to find the fuel lines. So here we reach the end of the fuel line here, and I notice that there's a fuel injector there, so I know I'm at the correct spot. And basically, here we go. Here's our fuel lines. And reading these fuel lines, I can tell you that this is the fuel line that feeds the engine the fuel, since it says fuel and emission on here. An installation of the fuel ionizer is extremely simple. It comes apart like so, and it's held together with 4 bolts. I've gone ahead and already removed the 4 bolts that hold it together just for the sake of time, but installation is very simple. It'll take about 5 minutes. Once we've located the fuel line, what we're going to actually go ahead and do is actually going to attach it like so. And you'll notice that our actual fuel ionizer is a huge unit, and it works really well to give you enhanced efficiency and performance from your vehicle. So what you have to do at this point is just take each one of the screws and screw it back into the unit, and then you're set and you're ready to go. Installation is super simple. I'm just going to go ahead and put one of these in here just to show you guys how it's going to look. I always like to start off each screw by hand. I'm just going to start screwing it down. And again, there's 4 of these holes, so it just has 3 more screws to go. And you know, once you've installed this and you take a note of your mileage, you'll notice a great increase in your fuel efficiency. And there we have it. That's the fuel ionizer from engineperformancechip.com.